What's going on, you guys? Welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog. I'm so rude. I'm so rude. I should have had this pulled up before I even started the video. I could just turn it off and just redo that as well, but it's too late. I'm already here, okay? I got a review for Code Geass. This is one of the anime that I have watched during this quarantine. It came out in 2000. Well, the anime came out in 2006. It is 2020, and I'm just not watching it. And I didn't. Now I gotta say, I wasn't a big fan of it at first. I think through like the first 17 episodes, I was just kind of like in and out. I would watch like every couple of weeks. I watch a new episode or something. But boy, I really just sat down and got to watch, and I was just like, "What are you doing? Why have you not just been paying attention and fully invested?" Give you guys a quick synopsis you guys have not seen. I will not go into spoilers, but which is crazy, I can't go into spoilers on anime, but or can I go on spoilers? I like going on spoilers. I go on spoilers on all TV shows. But anyway, let me read this synopsis. The Holy Empire of Britannia conquered the country known as Japan and now called it Area 11. Its residents lost their rights to self-govern and are now citizens called 11s. The Empire uses powerful destructive robot weapons called Knightmares to ensure control, but someone is about to stand up against it. Lelouch, the Black Prince, has endless ambitions and uses the power of Geass to build a world based on his ideas. Suzaku Kururugi, the White Knight, aspires to justice and strives to live an honest and fair life. This is an English dub version of the Japanese cartoon. Okay, I didn't need that part. But the fact that Suzaku and Lelouch were childhood friends, and then they were just like mortal enemies because they had to be up against each other. The name Lelouch adopted the name Zero. You have the power of Geass, which is able to control or make somebody do whatever he wants, but he can only use it on them once. I thought this was excellently written. Okay, I thought the writing in this was great. Now, I actually would love to see something like this in like a Gundam show. Okay, if you guys got any Gundam shows you think that are written this well, let me know, because I've seen a few Gundam shows. I've seen Gundam Wing. G Gundam is my favorite by far. But because I look at the Knightmares, that's immediate what my mind goes to is like Gundams, and with like all the stuff with like the nation, Britannia, and everything like that. Now, I think the biggest downfall about Code Geass to me is probably one section, and that's with V2, the Emperor, and Lelouch's mom. That part was kind of jumbled up to me. It just didn't land. That one section, and it's disappointing because that's who Lelouch was after this entire time. But I just feel like I get it that his dad was trying to do it for a reason and everything. It just that part just didn't quite land for me. Everything else before and after that I thought was excellent. The first season where it ends with like him losing, I thought like that's a great way for you to, to keep me invested in the show, because like there are stakes, people die. There are some huge stakes in here because people die, and it's like a real thing. And like some people are just innocent bystanders who just got caught up between like these certain people. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was a big deal. But yeah, I just think certain things landed really, really well. But when they went into like, I don't know, it's Geass when like trying to take down God or whatever, like that whole thing just, to me, it went too over the top. It did too much. Everything else was pretty balanced and everything. But that was the one part I didn't get. Now, one thing I do have to say, Lelouch is a unique individual. Granted, you get why he's doing what he's doing, but then when that ends, it's like it became about more. Okay, it became about more. Another thing that I think didn't bother me, but I was just kind of wondering, like, Nonally, how did she survive? I still don't know how she survived to this day. Granted, I watched it finished watching it like a week or two ago, but still, I'm like, how did she survive? And why would Jesus Christ, his brother, his older brother, Snizzles, why would he keep Nonally hidden unless he knew that Lelouch was zero? But he didn't though. So that was just kind of weird to me. I'm like, why did he? Okay, something's a little. I don't know. I think that was kind of a little mishap, and I might be misremembering some things. But overall, though, I really do enjoy the series, and I like Lelouch and his. He just I don't know what he would get into. He would just do this thing and just completely lose his mind and just give me the most evil villain laugh I've ever heard in my entire life. Suzaku kind of got on my nerves at times because I'm like, he's just pretending like his morals were just all. I'm not gonna say they all messed up, but it's like I feel like both him and Lelouch were super stubborn, and that was their biggest thing. It was like, yeah, y'all just completely stubborn and don't see anything happening any other way. The ending is fire though. The ending, the way things wrapped up, how Lelouch takes over and Zero's the person who actually is on top at the end, but like that whole thing was really good. Now that if Lelouch dead or not, I don't know. I don't think it really actually matters, considering the fact that, like, you know, the show's over. You know, so it doesn't really matter. But I enjoy Code Geass. I think I really did. You know, I think I'm gonna have like an end of the year list of like new anime that I've watched, and by new I don't mean they came out this year. I mean like that are like new seasons of old anime that I'm watching for the first time, and I'm probably gonna do like a top 10 of that. And so Code Geass might just have a spot, because other than that one little mishap, I think with like him and his parents, really good anime. Really good anime. We definitely recommend it to people. Got to give it a minute and just really pay attention. Once you pay attention, you see what's going on. You definitely gonna appreciate, you know what I'm saying, what you watch. But yeah, you guys let me know if you think about Code Geass down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys staying safe. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.